Gotta make some adjustments. Might as well do them live. Got this little mirror here to kind of show my face. That was the idea, at least. I wonder. No, it's not magnetized. See my shirt, but not me. I swear I had this set up. Let's see. This is funny. Just joined, what up? I am setting up a little trick that worked better in practice. Gotta show like the whole messy desk to get my face. There we go. That's funny. So who needs another webcam when you could use a mirror? Okay, now I feel like I'm more connected. All because I can see my face. Genius, I know, right? I was watching a random YouTube video of like, let me take off this earpiece. The video was a woman, like an artist, drawing something on her iPad, and she had a camera set up where it was kind of like mine, just like her iPhone recording her iPad on her desk, and then she had this like fancy mirror on the desk where we could see the reflection of her face as she talked through the process. And I was like, that's how I'm gonna crack the code on this live, because I've been feeling a little weird about not having a face cam on live, but we've figured it out, even though my face is kind of blocked by my own recording device. Let's see if I go up. Also, like, maybe I need to elevate my desk a little. Oh, that made it worse. Now you just see my chin. I swear I had this figured out. Okay, let's see. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shift this. People want behind the scenes, right? Well, you can't get more behind the scenes than this. Whatever, this is as good as it's gonna get today. Until I play with it a little more off stream. All right, we're gonna go with it. Oops. All right, let me just keep it center. This is as good as it's gonna get today. Excuse me. Got this fellow over here that I want to put off to the side because I feel like I'm more behind on my comic than I am my sculpture. So that's why we are sketching today, because your boy's trying to finish this comic book by the end of the year. And I feel like I still have a lot of pages to go. Sketch out the panels. I already forgot what this is. This is a 9x12. Yeah. Pencil broke already because I'm heavy-handed. Oops. Messed up the measurement. It's okay. Like, let me use the full piece of paper because when I draw small, that's when you gotta be more precise. Well, that's not always true. 3. And 6. Okay. I need to figure out how to get more of the page and also this mirror situation, but I'm really trying not to let it distract me today. Clearly I'm failing because I'm talking about it. Oh, I totally did the math wrong on this. I'm an idiot. Okay. It's clearly been a long day. I'm planning for 3 panels here and 1 panel here and 1 big panel. So I should have divided this into thirds, not fourths. But here we are. Okay, let's try this again. It's a 12-inch page, so I'm dividing it by 3, so 4 inches. It's like every time I draw a line, I draw it so hard because I'm like, oh no, it's right. And then I end up erasing 70 times. What a disaster. There's my... flip the page over. Didn't realize that was a pencil. Is red helpful for you? I don't know. I started drawing with these color erase Prismacolor pencils a while ago, and I just thought it was cool, I guess, but I switched between this and like blue lead pencil. I think the blue is like better probably for comics, but I don't know. I like the warmth of the red when I'm like drawing skin tones and whatnot, but then I mean I end up erasing it anyway, so I don't know why I'm still using these actually for comics. I should probably use my blue pencils, but it's like the red is more visible, although this pencil is probably all right. We're switching midway to a different pencil. But this is like a dark blue lead pencil, so also not necessarily the easiest to erase. What I should be using is, let me see, I think I still have them. These are blue Prismacolor color erase, if you will, pencils, and I think all the pro comic artists use these, but here I am not using them. But here, let's see how this looks once we sharpen it. Excuse me. Like, is this even gonna show up on the camera? Not even. I can see it, but you probably can't really see it. Yeah, so it doesn't make for a good live, because on camera it looks like the screen is, the paper is blank. But it makes for good if you're like, I need to erase this and ink over it, it's perfect. But I guess I'm gonna keep living on the edge and use my red pencil, and then maybe I'll detail with my darker blue lead pencil, and then hopefully it erases when it's time to ink it. But yeah, right now maybe I should take y'all through the scene. Let's see, where is the last? Did I save it? Okay, so I haven't revealed this yet on Instagram, but here we go. This was the most recent page that I just finished. Jeez, this is so loosey-goosey. We got Mona sitting on her balcony, having a cigarette and sipping a soda. She's had a rough day. Maybe I should show it in like the reader mode. Because if you remember, she defeated this thing, which I don't know why I have 2 pages of that. Need to fix that. And then she's like, I'm gonna go home because this was crazy. She goes home, it's late, she's sipping a soda, she's smoking a cigarette, and Snow barges in. And he's like, we gotta move quick, I've been exposed, we gotta move to Plan B. Now, we don't know what Plan B is. Not yet, at least. And it's time for me to sketch it out on the next page. Let's raise this back, bring this down. Still can't see your boy. Whatever. I keep doing what I say I'm not gonna do, which is getting distracted by this mirror. This was supposed to be engaging for the viewer, not for the creator. But here we are, dealing with the shenanigans in real time. Okay, I swear. I'm gonna just leave it. I think I had this better initially. That helps, I guess. But again, it shows you more of my messy desk. Whoops. Okay. Swear, leaving it alone now. I'll just shift my page around when I want to show you more. Okay. So, since that last page was like, it was like an establishing shot to give you the background and paint the picture of where we are. For this page, it's going to be more conversational, where it's going to be like headshot, 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 maybe Snow in a dramatic body shot, but I'm not really concerned about the background on this page. So for now, I'm just like drawing out the shapes here of like gonna be Mona's head asking a question like, what are you talking about, dude? And I'm gonna find some reference for this. And then this is gonna be him going fist up. Passionate. Like, trust me, kid, some shit's about to go down. For anybody jumping in now, they're probably like, what? Like, is this guy just drawing like avatars or? But I'm just mapping out shapes. Really, I need to figure out what gestures Mona's gonna be doing. Again, now it looks like I'm just doing the same thing, but like I said, I'm just mapping out the shots. And then on this one, what's he gonna say? Oh, this one I want him to be like, shh. Definitely need to do a reference study of a hand, doing a shush position over his mouth, like shh. And really, I should make space for like the dialogue bubbles. I never seem to do that. I always draw big and then I'm like, oh crap. But I think with these I'll be able to do that because I'm not gonna color the background. So I'll just be like downloading, I'll be scanning or taking pictures of each panel and then deleting the background on the iPad so I can make the heads as small as or as big as I want them to be within the panel digitally. Okay. Let's see. Now we get to Pinteresting. Not Pinteresting. Oh my god. I literally type Pinteresting. So let's see. Confused woman portrait. These are all AI. I might as well have used ChatGPT for this. Which I feel like the only good thing ChatGPT is good for or I shouldn't say the only good thing, but for the people that like are out here making AI art, first of all, that's trash. But if you're an artist and you're using AI to make a reference, I'm not mad at that. I like to find like a real one, but if I can't, then we might just be like, ChatGPT, give me an image of a girl looking to the right and like confused at what somebody's saying to her. And if I'm not mistaken, she's about to be like, what plan B are you talking about? So like that kind of gives the face I'm looking for, like what? Or maybe this one. That's a little crazy. Let me see here. Going back to look at my script. Docs. So Mona's about to be like, plan B, dude, what are you talking about? This feels like a what are you talking about face, kinda. Or at least it's leading me down a good path of like, what? Amelia Clark's got a good, what are you talking about face? Do I use her? Oh, maybe I should show y'all what I'm looking at. Amelia Clark. Known for her role as Daenerys. It's like I like this, but I'm like, why is she looking there? I need her to look at him. But I mean, I'm obviously going to draw her eyes wherever I want them to be. But this more looks like disgust than confusion. Whereas this looks like confusion. Alright, I'm about to screenshot this and flip the image. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Time to draw it. Okay, sharpen the pencil again. And now we're drawing Amelia Clark, which is the fun thing about comics is you're kind of constantly doing random studies because you need to draw whatever's going on in your story. And this morning I had no intention or desire to draw Amelia Clark or her facial expression, but because of what I'm trying to convey here, I found a picture of somebody who's conveying what I'm trying to convey, so that's what we're referencing. Actually, I don't know why I got it up there. Let's bring the image closer to me so I can zoom in if I need to. She kind of has a similar nose shape to Mona. Although sometimes when I'm drawing Mona in comics, I feel like I be switching up some of her features. This looks crazy already. There we go. I think that's a great one. The reference, yeah. I think so too. Unless you were talking about the one where the girl looked kind of disgusted. This is giving me "what are you talking about?" which is what I want to draw. For people getting into portrait drawing. No, this Amelia Clark one. Yep. Okay, cool. Got somebody that agrees that it was a good reference. Yeah, for the portrait drawers or painters or whatever artists out there, one of the tricks with proportions is like nostril to tip of the eye. I apply this still. So another tip I learned, I forgot where actually, but I used to have this problem where one eye would look better than the other. And I read this tip that was like, draw eyes at the same time, like draw both at the same time, and then they'll look evenly good or evenly bad. And I've been doing it ever since. And I think it does work. So tip to the tip of the nostril. This side is a little funky, but that's okay because it's like from the side. Oops, my eyes are tired. Speaking of eyes. I gotta go with the exaggerated lash. next proportion tip. Eye pupil to tip of mouth or edge of mouth. So pupil to edge here. This face looks funny right now. Because we haven't added her hair or nothing. I also didn't like map out the face. I'm just like going by facial features, which probably isn't good. I'm probably gonna have to fix this a little bit digitally, but whatever. We're having fun. Feels like the nose is too close to the eyes and far away from the mouth. I might have to lower this nose. Slight nostril lowering. Really the full nose. Ugh, no, I don't like the nose. That's what I get. For not doing a good map out. Terrible. It just seems like I made it a little bit big. It's all right though. This will get cleaned up. Now I'm like, damn, is it too low? Getting the live thoughts as I go here. Back to the mouth. Back to the face. Okay. Now this is the part where I start to stray from the reference so that I can make her look like Mona and not Emilia Clarke. AKA I start to work on her hairstyle, which is like this wolf cut / mullet situation. I guess I'll use what's her name for a reference for the hairline. Who are you drawing? I'm drawing my character, Mona, but I'm referencing an actress's facial expression. To referencing my character and how her hair should be. I feel like I aged her a little bit by referencing what's her name? Emilia Clarke, but whatever. tighter. Chin's a little big. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. Forgot her earring. Okay. No, I don't need that strand. I don't know if I'll keep this question mark in there, but I just want to throw it in there because she's genuinely like, I don't know what this dude's talking about. She looks more muscular here. On this passport angle. She looked fed up. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. You made me spill my drink. Success. Okay, so we spent an hour and we got one panel out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on this page. Not bad. Let me see, let me outline. Oh, I want the lips shaded. Oh, there goes my mirror cam. Now we could just focus on this. I have like a habit to shade, and then I'm like, you're gonna erase this, so I don't know why you're doing it. Like, all this is gonna get erased so that I could ink it. Chill. Okay. I think we could call it a day. It's a good hour session. Not bad. Till I look at it in the morning and go, this sucks, but hey, that's part of the game. Thanks for sticking around. Till next time.